Pilgrimage Day 42 La Vicala to Santiago de Campo. Stila. April 30, 2024. It's been raining since this morning. And it's cold. Today I walked only on the Camino route. The bars in the towns along the way were all close. Because it was early in the morning. I walked straight to Santiago Compostela. The town of Santiago Compostela is very big. It was 4 kilometers from the town to the Santiago Compost. La Cathedral. I saw the top of the Cathedral of Compostela just a little further. At that moment, tears welled up in my eyes. The same thing happened every time the top of the cathedral appeared and disappeared. I was thinking that I had finally reached my final destination. And that my left leg had held up well. Maybe because of that, I didn't feel any emotion when I saw the Cathedral of Compostela in front of me. I had to get my pilgrim's certificate first. So I couldn't have a coffee break until then. I remember that the office number was 33. I only remember that it was a little down the IRS from the Cathedral of Compostela. I found the stairs right away. But it wasn't there. After walking for a while, I found office 33. I entered the necessary information into the mock INE, printed out my numbered ticket, and waited for the number to appear on the display. Why? It didn't take even a minute for my number 30 to appear. When I handed the staff my numbered ticket and pilgrim's notebook, she said congratulations and handed me a pilgrim's certificate with my name on it. When I went to another counter, he was asked if you needed a tube to put my pilgrim's certificate in. And when I said yes, he told me it was €5. Surprisingly, the tube was only €2 extra. Since it was raining, I thought it would be okay. Paid the €5 and received it. Process chart. Distance to Santiago Compostela on the last day. A restaurant just before entering Compostela. When I cross this bridge I enter Compostela. A nice hotel just before Santiago Compostela. The spire of Santiago Compostela is in sight. Santiago Compostela Cathedral. Pilgrimage certificate. I heard that Mass would be held at the same place. From 10 o'clock. So I hurriedly had an early lunch and attended Mass. I thought that my name and country would be intro duced at the beginning of the Mass. But that was the Mass at the Cathedral. And the Mass held here was a regular one. After the Mass, I wanted to see the Cathedral. So I went to the ticket counter. I was asked what kind of ticket I wanted. And I immediately said the cheapest ticket. Basic. When I was given the ticket, I was told that it was only here and here. I quickly looked around the places I could enter. I ended up going into places that were not normally accessible with basic. So I ended up seeing everything. I remember it was €25. It was getting close to 2 p.m. when the albergue opens. So I looked for the albergue for the day. I specified a place 100 meters from the cathedral. So I found it right away. When I arrived at the albergue, I found an Australian couple there. I told them that I was sure they had arrived yesterday. And they said that they had arrived yesterday as planned and that today was their second night. I went to Santiago Compostela station to buy a ticket for the next day's train to Madrid. It took me an hour to buy the ticket. The ticket counter told me that I couldn't buy a ticket for tomorrow here. So I should go to the information center. When I went to the information center, they checked the timetable to Madrid for available times. And told me to go back to the counter after 4:00 lock and buy a ticket. I waited for 30 minutes. When it was 4 o'clock, I went back to the counter and got a numbered ticket. I got the numbered ticket and went back to the CO. Unter and was able to buy a ticket to Madrid. The ticket for May 1st. Departing at 7:40 and arriving in Madrid at 11:34. Cost €85.55. Pride Square is seen from the terrace. Attend Mass. Musical Instrument 1. Musical Instrument 2. Musical Instrument 3. Musical Instrument 4. James Matamoros. Rembrandt, The Dream of St. Joseph. Adoration of the Magi. Edvard Munch, Mary Mother of Jesus. Plateresque Gallery. Santiago Cityscape. Santiago Compostela train station. St. Benedict Church. St. Benedict Church. Albert Map.